All right, how's it going, everyone? I'm Alex Lopez TCG. Today, we're going to dive into some Magic Arena gameplay. We're going to be doing some draft, jumping right into that. Luckily, our daily is just casting 20 creature spells. We really haven't done a lot of gameplay videos on this channel, so I decided to jump in and do a draft for Lorwyn. Funny enough, Lorwyn is almost done. TMNT is right around the corner, so I've been enjoying some of the draft for Lorwyn. It's a little bit, more bomb heavy. Elementals are a big part of it, so we're gonna try to jump in so we have see what we can do, see what we can pull off. Hopefully, it's not a full on like just 0-3 and get out, but I mean, we'll try to we'll try to see what we can get out of it. We're gonna be doing a premier draft, not alchemy, no thank you. Regular premier draft of Lorwyn. We have enough gold, so we always do gold for these. And I'm trying to get the gems, then in turn let's get the mastery pass without having to spend any money. So we're hoping we can do that. So let's see what we can turn this into. Hopefully we can turn it into a win. I mean, that's first and foremost what I'm hoping to get out of it. Hoping we can get something good and get those wins there. I'll be talking through everything as I do, as I figure it out. Again, if I go 0-3, it is what it is. Hopefully I get some good wins out of it for you all. But as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. I would live stream this. Usually I'm trying to do more live streams, but it's just a lot of stuff happening in the background. So if between matches I can stop and come back and record the next match, it's a lot easier for me. Also, I'm using no, so I'm not trying to leave the draft. I'm trying to do I'm also using like Untapped GG. So what that does, it kind of gives you an idea of like, hey, these are the ones that have been selected a lot based on what you see. But based on the rare, I really like High Perfect Morkit. Really good with elves. It does tell you here like the wins and popularity based on the colors that you see. So I'm gonna, they're in a regular draft though, I don't select it. I just kind of select the card, kind of leave that the whole time and see what other options we have. I really like High Perfect Morkit. I think elves is really good here, especially if you can get that elf that when it dies it brings another elf back from the graveyard, and just kind of recursion in that sense is really good. So we have obviously hoping that we can wheel this Lizalana Dignitary. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do that, but we don't see a lot of actual black and green here. So we do have the Wild Vine Pummeler, which is really good based on the color scheme that you have. So that's really good. So all right. Oh, Bloom Tender is actually really good coming through here as well on the elf side. And this one thing I do like about Untapped. This is not an ad for them or anything. That's why I like them. It does tell me, hey, you only have 2 collected so far of the playset. So selecting this, I know that I can get the other ones. But we get some good removal here in the Recruiting Hex and the Blight Rock. So it's kind of tough to see that. But I do see the Mythic. I don't have it. I'm going to add that on there. Elementals, I really like Twin Flame Travelers. Really good card. And let's see what else we have. We're seeing a lot of white and blue, though, from the last 2 packs. It's just the first 2 packs that we see. It's actually really interesting to see those white and blues really open. Well, not really open, but we're seeing a lot of those choices. So we're going to get that. Go ahead and Bloom Tender it out. Let's see what we have here. Girly Fairy is pretty good for Vigilance and +1/+1. Really good with elf stuff. Graveshifter. Return something from graveyard, which is good for the recursion on the elves. It is changing, so it does also get the High Perfect Morkit synergy for the actual 3 untapped elves to proliferate if we need to. So that's actually good to have a shapeshifter for the choice. Again, kind of seeing those choices. What do we have here? This is good for the lands if we need more like land synergy. Kithkin is good. We see a lot, again, white, blue open up. Some red. Surly Fairy is a good one coming through. Yeah, because like the other choice other than the Graveshifter honestly would be actually here the Changing Wayfinder coming in, search the basic land. It's also changing, so it does get the effects with the elves, which is really good. Here we don't see a lot of choices. Ooh, changing again, Shapeshifter coming through. This is good if we want to like have a creature with Wither. It's really good. Even if it dies, it comes back. Obviously, the -1/-1 counters as damage is really good, especially if a card has indestructible. The -1/-1 still works really well on it. But I think I'm going with the changing here. It's early play. It has what you need. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the Wayfinder here. Get the land, get it out. It does like again Shapeshifter going with the what you need. The other choice though is this Pummoner is really good. But we're gonna go with the Wayfinder, see what we can get there. Ooh, Forest Druid before even lets me know that it's a good. I like that one. I don't need it a lot for changing mana color, but it is good for ramp. It is good early, like slow down. They're trying to attack you. Obviously, you can slow it down. You know, it's 0/4. It doesn't really die too easily. See what we could do. It's more shapeshifter, equip creature of all, and it's all creature types, which is really good. If I get something like if I were to get a giant, and then I want to have more synergy with the elves, this will actually be good for that as well. But we're gonna go here. I don't need another Wayfinder. The Auntie is good. Let's get some control. Try one of this comes from my hand. One comes from creature. This is good early game, but I don't really like the cost of it. So I think we're gonna go with the Auntie here. Not a lot of choices. But the Bogart is good. When this dies, just put a -1/-1 on something. Although this is not bad for the Eclipse, but I don't need that. Ooh, this is good. Ah, nice. This is actually good removal as well. We missed out on a lot of removal at the beginning as well. We don't have a lot of instants coming through, so this is not as much as we want, but we do want a flyer. We don't have a lot of flying, and like flying is good in this one, like the evasion going through on top. Hoping we get something good out of it. We need to bring the Pummeler here. This is actually, let's see. When this creature attacks, enters or attacks me by 2, draw a card is alive. No, we need the Wildlife Pummeler. Nice, we got the Hex. That's good. That actually wheeled for us. I'm amazed. We need removal, so we'll take that. Not many choices here. Yeah, we'll take this away. Put that as a sideboard. Just hate draft that away. Yeah, same thing. Not a lot of choices in those, so that's what we have. All right, last choice was the Silver Girl Peddler. We don't need it, obviously. We're gonna go in there to the next pack. Let's see what we have. Obviously, this is saying, hey, this is the best one out of this pack based on like choices, but we don't want that. This is actually pretty good. Doesn't get blocked, but another removal with the Hex would be good. I think that's the best choice. This is not bad. Thought Whiff Charge. Good comes in there. Ooh, removal with the Blight. Oh, this is actually really good as well with the Star Perfection, especially with the sorceries that we have. This is good though. Exiling something very big that we don't need and hoping that Star Perfection wheels for us. Yeah, that'd be good. Top left is good. These are 3 good removals here for us, but unfortunately we're gonna pick this one simply because exiling something big is gonna be good for us. Having the removal there. Let's see. Anti-sentence. This is good if there's an elf card. So again, synergizes with our elves. Hoping we can pick that. Hoping that it works really well. Look at the legs. Kithkin, Forest. Let's see. Enchant creature and control. And this is actually really good as well. The Pitiless Fist. Don't know if that's gonna wheel though. It's a really, really good card. I really like this one as well. Whenever permanent you control of that choice, like it gains life, and you can sacrifice a return card from the chosen type to give it to your hand. This is also really good with the recursion for elves, so really good. I like that. Wow. Nice. So Scarblaze Malice is alright. The changing again here is still pretty good. This is sun removal. Target creature gets -1/-1 in the turn. It's good for early removal. I like this one better because of the death touch that you gain on the creature. Again, I'm learning as we go through, so if I were to just like go out and die here and like go out in 3, that's okay. good for hexproof. It's 1 green instant hexproof on a creature, so it doesn't die right away. Not bad. Like the here, when enters each one is X life, and you gain X life for X number of permanents you control. This is gonna be an easy cut if we don't. Obviously, we don't want it, but it's good to have at this moment. Honestly, the Chaos Spear is actually not a bad choice too for 3 costs. Coming in there really good. Nice. Destroying some target artifact or enchantment. Good. Changing Shapeshifter. So we're good with the elves. We're hoping we get. Oh, see, it wheeled. There you go. Perfect. 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 It actually didn't wheel because this is a Bogart Mischief that we didn't see earlier. So yeah, there we go. That's our perfection. We'll take that. 1 in the black. So links through. Oh, this actually, I actually like this card late game for sure. But Changing Flash comes in, give me early blocker. We'll take that. Doff Wave Charge. Take that. I think that's what we wheeled. I don't think the other Airstart Perfection that we saw was the one that we wheeled. Give you this early fair, which we talked about earlier, and like the other packs was good. We'll take that. I mean, it gets a +1/+1 vigilance, so I mean it'll be good for a card to have that. Here we don't have the torque, so we're just gonna take this just to have it in our inventory, but it's gonna go straight to the sideboard. Same thing, we're gonna wait together and we don't have it. Able with Kitkin, but ooh, Lizalana, there we go. This is good early game, like it's a 1 cost that we have. We have plenty of 1 cost though, so we're gonna definitely do this, especially to get more like ramp up there. Really good. We're gonna let that kind of go out and before we choose the next one, because I don't think there's any other option except for the Reaping Willow. The Reaping Willow is really good though, because you remove the 2 counters from this creature and you return target with the target creature card with mana value or less from your grave to the battlefield. So it's a good recursion, especially on the Reaping Willow. Comes in not too early, but it does have like 2 -1/-1 counters, and you can also use that with the Recruiting Hex to add more -1/-1 counters, and then kind of have that and kind of flow through it as well. Nice. Surveil, bringing through. This is good if I had more recursion. It's a really good elf for Indestructible, but in limited, I think it's kind of difficult. There's not a lot of recursion. I do have some, but not enough for me to really think it's a good choice to take. 3/1. Same thing with the elves. Let's see. The tops. This changing, by the way, this changing is so good. I really like this Prideful Feastling. It does so much. When I have like the all elementals deck, when I'm able to draft it, like this card goes in there so much. It's just a great card overall. This actually be good. I know that the Thoth Whiff Charge here is good for Innocent to have like a combat trick, but I'm honestly like looking at this Unforgiving Aim, because I know we're gonna like what's gonna give us trouble is gonna be some flyers. So I think it'll come back around though. We should be able to take it next time. The Noggle Robber for the treasure. Here we go. It's our perfection. We have more removal. That's good, but let's see what else we can take here. Beginning first main. No, not as much. No. The Bairn. Let's see. Another target creature you control gets. Well, see, this is really good because of the fact that you can add that on the Prideful Feastling. So I like that. No, that's for more Kithkin. This is. I don't have anything for take that, but I don't have any in my inventory. I kind of want to take that just to have it in my inventory. So I'm going to do that. That one's going to be one of those that we take for that. Choose creatures you control. You draw X cards that shows creature type X gain trouble in the turn where X is powers. Oh, nice. It's pretty good. And officially we get no choices here, but so let's take what we don't have. Let's take this one because we don't have it in inventory. Add another one. Here we also have no choices. So let's just take the best option away from people. can take the pummeler. Let's see. Tough choices. I didn't see the one that had like the elf that had recursion on it, so that would have been great to see. Unfortunately, we didn't see it, so you can't take it. That's just one of the best cards out there for the elf decks. But let's see what we can make here this turn. All right, so we're gonna be breaking it down here. Obviously, the Draconian Hex for the removal. We still have like the removal here. We don't have a lot of turn 1 plays for creatures, but we have a lot of turn 2 plays, which is really good. We have some ramp coming through. Obviously getting to the Wild Vine Pummeler, and then the Shimmer Creep and the Fire Mighty for the drawing at the end, but really the high Perfect Morkant, the Flying Lifelinker, and Gracious. So the Shimmer Creep and the Wild Vine Pummeler are our biggest threats coming through. A lot of things is just playing stuff early, hoping that we can pump enough and do what we can with the proliferating. So let's hope it works out. Let's see what we can get through here. Also, I don't know when they started adding these, like in things like the flavor text, like inescapable, I weep, oblivion, I rejoice, to become everything is to become nothing. I really like that on the loading bar stuff. It's really cool. All right, so we do removal. We got the Bloom Tender, Forest Druid, which is really good. This is really funny for the actual power. All right, we're gonna go first. We're gonna put the Swamp just in case they play something early. We can remove it with the Hex. Turn 2 will be probably the Great Forest Druid, just to have some blockers, and then we'll do the Bloom Tender going into the Changeling. Okay, doesn't have anything. Don't need that. But with the Druid, because even if we don't have any lands, we can bring in the Changing Wayfinder to find the land and see what we can do. Interesting. Okay, I cannot bring this in because I'm gonna bring this in. So we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring in the Bloom Tender. So the Changing will be the next turn, unless we need to exile something, but we can play the Hyper for more time as well. Whenever you cast a spell, mana for agrees. Okay. Now let's see. Let's do this. This is actually really funny because I can chosen creature gets +X, where X is different, and I have 4 different things coming through. It's really good. It's really good. That's really good. God, a Sir Perfection would have been great right there. That'll be good to remove the Guild Weaver or the Mystic next turn, though. God, that's so good. What a great card. Spry and Mighty. It's a great card, especially with the Great Forest Druid and the High Perfect Morkant there. Woohoo! Jesus. Yes, we're gonna have removal with the High Perfect Morkant. Get rid of it. We obviously have the Box Slider's Embrace if we want to do that instead. So get rid of a creature. I wonder if we blight the Great Forest Druid if -1 counts for the cost. That'd be insane. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna bring back the High Perfect Morkant right now. We'll do that. Yeah. We're gonna discard. Well, that's actually really good. We're gonna get rid of this change for now. We're gonna bring that back in, and then definitely add another blight to that Cold Wrath. Just block that one. I can't really block the other one because that's gonna go through anyway, so I might as well block the one that doesn't let 3 go through. 3 go through. That's what I was trying to say. Jesus. I need more land. Oh, they get to choose who they blight, so they're gonna be blighting their own thing. That's funny. Okay, yeah, next turn we're gonna be doing the Perfection and the Embrace unless they get rid of my Morkin. Then I'm screwed. Yeah, because that'll be 2 ways to remove the Guild Weavers. Wow. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Alright, so it's gonna do 4. That's 8. Wow, I'm dead. That sucks. Well, that sucks. They found the Collective Inferno. I had a good game plan too in the next one. Hey, but it happens, they found what they needed. Let's see if we can go to the next one. That first attack that we did though, that was great, but then they found the removal, so nothing we can do. Oof, as much as I would love this for turn 2, I need a forest. Actually, let's do turn 2, if anything, turn 3, and then hopefully we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's figure that out. It's fine. Yeah, because it's turn 2, turn 3. Unless we find it first, and then it'll be turn 2, turn 3. There we go, we found a forest. Yeah, we go to the Forest Druid for sure, just to ramp up. Let's me play more stuff earlier. The Naga Robber will be next. Get the treasure tokens out there. Hey, we don't have an elf there, so there's no point in this. The Nago can stop the auntie, but if we need to flash this in order to block the auntie, if it gets the blight removal, we'll be fine. Okay. Not mad at that choice. It's a great choice to remove. Go ahead and bring in the forest here. We have a lot of swamps already. Nothing else for now. Unless we need to, again, we flash in the changeling to survive anything, but we're not gonna need to do that right now. I should have been attacking though. That's on me. Gonna block with the Dissident in order to get the Heirloom Monty up there. Is that what it is? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. I see. Should have been attacking the whole time. We could get 3-3. We can bring in the Mischievous Sneaking attacks. This card is going up a lot recently, too. A lot of people really like this. This card recently going up. This card is when this creature enters Surveil 2, whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of one of them. So you can trigger only once. So it's really good if you have recursion to be able to bring stuff in that you don't need. Nice. Shimmer Creep really good here. The Changeling's in there, so that's going to remove the Blight from there as well. It's really good. Nice. Let's go. Love seeing that. Shimmer Creep with the Menace as well. Loving it. They needed more land, so this gives us some time at least to survive. Let's go. Wood is safe, right? Coming through. Okay. Nice. Let's play this. Selecting here. Oh, it would have been great to have with the next one, but not so much. Play another one, which is really good. Attack with all those. Ah, that card's Spry and Might is so good. The fact that it gives a trample too. Jesus. So good. It draws, it gives a X+X, it gives a trample. Dude, what a card. What a card. Nice, so that was our first win. Let's rock it, keep it going. So we got the gems, 100 gems, 1 pack for sure. We got to do more wins to get more gems. So this is why we try to convert that gold into gems, you know what I'm saying? We got back to 10k gold again. We try to get to 20k or like close to it before we can do another draft to always make sure we have enough for the next draft. So let's hope we can get another win here. All right, so good way to start here, but we're going to do the Changeling first if we can. Okay, anyway, we're going to go ahead and do green first anyway, coming through. This is interesting choice for... Yeah, I'm going to do the safe right, just in case. Yeah, because I can always flash in the Mischievous Shape, like Sneakling. After, like, if they want to attack with something, I could block it with that, which will have an elf in the graveyard, which then removes the blight from here. Exactly. Damn. Okay. It's hurtful. It's very hurtful. Let's go ahead and look for some more land here. Let's bring enough. Rough. They exiled Debbie, you know, instead of anything else. So it's kind of rough, Okay. I don't know if I want to use that on here, but what does this do? So whenever the creature control enters, well, so it removes it. So it's going to become a 2/4/4. I don't know how early I want to use this, but let's try it anyway. Yeah, if anything, I can bring in my Sneakling if it tries to attack. Let it die, bring it back. The Grave Shifter. Why not? Oof, not what I wanted. But it works. It's fine. We're going to use 2 for 1 here in order to stop it from doing more, but it's fine. Ooh, you're countering it. Damn, that's good. The Spell Snare. I'm not even mad at that. I am not even mad at that. It's really good use of the spell snare. Okay, okay. There's a lot going on here. So let's bring back the change room first and foremost. No attacks. Very interesting choice here. It's a lot of our small creatures. That's good. When you cast the man's for greatest, you do 2 damage to each opponent, so we gotta get rid of that. I could get rid of it because I could get rid of the Reluctant Down Guard now, then get rid of the Rage Flamecrafter next. Not the best choices to do, but it kind of dwindles down their numbers as well. Oh. Dude. Okay. Want to bring down their numbers. Is that until end of turn? Ah, I messed up on that one. Should have put it on this one to do more damage, but I put it on this in the turn. But that's fine. We'll do the numbers down. A lot of removal here. We'll block it. We'll see what else we'll attack with. That's fine. He obviously wants to get rid of stuff as well. Yeah. Damn, go for it. Oh my god, I got nothing but lands. Jesus, come on now. Just give me all the lands. I don't need that. It's not good. They got a lot of good removal. I mean, they should have. Yeah, they got a lot of good removal there. Oh, you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Wow. Okay. Take all my good stuff. Oh my god, and they have all my removal and the combat tricks. Come on. Jesus. They even exiled more removal. Wow. Yeah, they chose like a spell elemental's trick. The thing is, beginning of combat, they can't give it haste because they can't blight something unless they blight their own Torchmaster to give the Liz alone. Okay. I was about to say. Man, rough out here. Rough out here. Which one are you gonna blight? Because one of them's gonna go away, and I love that for me. I really love that for you. Of course, so smart choice. Smart choice. I'm not playing that land yet. Make them think I have something. I don't have anything but a land, but gotta hold something back so they can think I have a combat trick of some sort. bad, not bad. My god, are you kidding me? More lands here. I can't attack. What is this? That's how many lands am I gonna get? Come on. And look at that. They're the whole time they're just replenishing their everything. How many cards do I have left? 17. They have 22 because of the stuff that they exiled as well. All right. Let's hope I can find something because Jesus, they're just replenishing everything. And next turn, I don't think I can survive. Next turn, I can block the 3, but they hit me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me something to survive with at least. That's stuck in the rough. No attacks, unfortunately, for me. Yeah, so yeah, because I can block the 3s. So yeah, they hit me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They probably have a combat trick. I'm gonna be amazed if they don't. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Okay. At least I can kill another one of the things, but even then. Oh god. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I can kill those. They'll still hit me for 2. Oh, Spry and Mighty. This is not the time. This is not the time. I mean, I got another choice. They won either way because of the flyer, so I mean, it is what it is. All right, second loss until we can get the next win. That was a close one, a really close one. All right, so that's loss number 2. Let's hope we can salvage the wins, go 7-2 or something, figure it out. But hey, this is what draft's all about. Sometimes you pick what you need, sometimes you see what you want to get. And unfortunately, like I said, one of the greatest things is like the recursion off, and I couldn't find that one. But I think we got some good synergy. Spry Mighty, I think, is such a great card. Unfortunately, that instance at the end there didn't help, but it does help draw something that I could have maybe found an answer, and that would have been great. So we'll see what we can figure out in this next one. So start off with the swamp, going to the forest, going into the bloom tender. Nice. What are you picking? Let me know your synergy. Goblin. Okay. We're going to definitely play the high perfect Morkins if they have a creature. Unless they remove my bloom tender, which will be rough, but it's okay. They do. Okay, they use 4 damage on that. That's okay. We're okay with that. You have an elf. in the yard. So the safe right becomes even more powerful, which is really good. So it's a good beginning there. Ooh, death touch on that one. Okay. They don't want that to die right away, but we'll see what we can do. This is really good. Don't have to worry about that touch if it's not there. Let's go. Love to see that. We have the hexproof off if needed, and then we have the sneaking at the end of turn if nothing else. Nice. Nice. Double. The Dawnblessed pennant is really good with their like sacrificial like goblins if they have that synergy going because they're gaining life while the goblins are coming up and everything. It's really, really good. We'll take that. Bring that in. We have the one left for the hexproof if needed. Beginning to get rid of the token or make the auntie a 1/1. Their choice. It's good with me. I like that I can tap it to like proliferate on the auntie. That'd be funny. Combat trick are they trying to do? Death touch. Ooh, okay. Nothing I can do there. I'll take it. That's fine. Feels like undestructible and like if something with the defense would be good. But it's okay. You guys won't see it because I skipped a lot of this in the edit, but I'm playing with the timer. Being aggressive there, but it's okay. I just wanted to get that removed, get that out of the way. I know they have choices, but at least for now it's gone. Here comes the lands. Might have to get rid of some of these lands in between. I can't really attack because that gets rid of my high perfect Morkant. Yeah, because the wretched attacks, I just block it with the sneakling thing, and then the Mauler with the perfect Morkant. Yeah, so I can't attack into that wretched wretch just because I'll lose. I'll be off. Worse for it. I just hope I don't draw more lands again. That would not be good. Good. This is really good. Kind of want to attack into it because it'll make them block with at least 2, but then they'll kill my stuff, so it'll be another. And I just sitting back right now is the best choice on this one. I mean, I would have if I have to block that berserker with my Morkant, just so it can't do more damage. But I got to get rid of some of the goblins, and it'll make it better for me. Yeah, because that token right there is enabling it a lot, and the Bogart, everything else is, yeah, it's just elemental. Okay. Not bad at all. Blight one. You're obviously not going to blight the token. You need that. But at least I can survive a little bit more here. That Morkant is really good as well when I have more elves coming in. Go for it, go for it. Thank you. I can let one berserker attack go through without blocking it. Probably wouldn't be the best choice, but it'll be enough until I get the safe right. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, the Morkant's really good when I have more elves coming through, just letting them blight stuff, making their stuff smaller. But not the best choice right now. I mean, if they attack with the Berserker, I have to block that with the Morkant. There's no way I can let that go through at this point. Not my favorite, but I can't take 8 hits. That's too much. If they have a combat drink, that'd be insane. Okay, they don't, thankfully. I do have some recursion. Obviously, some stuff to bring back from graveyard, but I'm not sure, obviously, when we'll find it, but it is there. Okay, so we do have the Exile, which is good. I'll save it for a big creature. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm just playing defense again. Just stalling, unfortunately. Not wasting time, but just like holding on, making sure that they attack into what I need to until I get what I need. Spry and Mighty, once that goes to 5, though, that'll be really good. Like, once this goes to 5, the Spry and Might will be good here. Bring me in at least 3 cards. I mean, right now would be good, too. You're gonna see a lot of, like, cuts in this one just because they're, like, really taking their time. Really taking time with it. I gotta get rid of that because that has Death Touch. So, you know, cannot let that, like, come through. Or block, if anything. I'll let that go through. Just gonna exile that. Don't need that in my life right now. Swear to God, if they have like exile. Yeah, they do. Of course they do. Ah. GG's. Yeah, because now I don't even have. Okay. This works. Sort of. That would be funnier to bring this back. Oh my God. Yeah, that card getting menace though. Like I was saying earlier though, got a lot of cuts in this one. Taking their time. Yeah, they can go to 3. It's gonna go to 3. Yeah, up to 4. I mean, yeah. And the next one I can't let that happen, but for now I can. Nice, let's go. Good. Cause they can go up to 4, but that's fine. Yeah, because it can go up to 4. So I'm blocking with the Shimmer Creep and the Grape Shifter. The Grape Shifter will die, that's fine, but my Shimmer Creep won't, which is what I want. Which I'm okay with, because my safe ride will be 5 out of 5 next turn. And again, this is, they're really playing with their time. Jesus Christ. They'll put the Blight on the Shimmer Creep. It wouldn't be smart to put it on the safe right. The safe right. It'll just, like, take the counter off. But we'll see what they do. Yeah, because they can't kill the Shimmer Creep. Oh, they can if they do the... Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, the question is... I need to start attacking. Yeah. And it's in their best interest here to have that Goblin token die as well. Yeah. Because Surveil, -1 gets removed. It's really good for them, but I do have to, that means I do have to keep it up. Okay, that's good. Survive and block the auntie. Gonna bring back the Death Toucher. Of course you are. Would not make any sense not to. Honest, I don't know what else you have. All right, yeah. I mean, you get another token, or the Goblin Berserker. Okay, good. That's really good, actually. Okay. Good for me. +5. Because it's 2, 5, so it's 7. They don't block, I win. They do block, I can survive. Actually, I don't win. It'll be 16. That's fine, though. I didn't do the math quite yet, but if they attack with everything, then I'll be good. Yeah, because it's saying 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm blocking the 8. I miscounted. I thought it was gonna be a 17. I was a 16. I'll have to block with yeah. Kill it. They don't want to do that, but right now it's more in best interest to get rid of that creature. Nice. I have a freaking clock now. Yeah. So I attack with the 5, then therefore 4 won't block. Something else has to block. The 2/2 can block the 3/3. But then I'm dead. I have to do it though. Yeah. Good. I can survive that. Ah, damn it. At least I'm still alive. There's nothing else. I just want to have another creature up though. Because yeah, oh, they didn't do it at my end turn. Yeah, they did that Sing Slinger on my end turn. It didn't work for me. I have to attack with my safe right. So they block with something. Even if it's the Berserker. I doubt they use the Berserker. Okay, and that's good for me. The Berserkers... Actually, the Slinger would die first if they double block. But I think that's all they're going to do. Fine with me. Yeah. Oh, 1 o'clock. Don't even know what else I can play at this point. Okay, why more lands? They have to block with something. That's the only reason I'm attacking right now. Good. I can surveil that out the way. I mean, there's no way I could win here. Yeah, they just blight themselves at the end of the turn. You know. What a way to go out. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm okay with them attacking into me, though. I'm gonna do it because I don't know if they have a combat trick. At least they can't blight and do 2 damage to me. God, really? Are you serious, game? Oh my god. Welcome to the first draft video where I go 1 in 3. Oh, you kidding me? And then I drew another land and I'm still alive. Oh my god. How did I draw another land? Good game. They took their time figuring out what they needed and they ended up winning at the end. Oh, come on, you're gonna blight at the end? What a jerk. Fuck you, Stefan. Alright, so that was rough, but hey, we're learning more of the draft format. That's exactly what we wanted to do. We're gonna be doing more videos like this. Obviously, we're gonna try to live stream more. We're at 10K goals, so we can do another draft one. So if you like videos like this, even if we're losing and all that, I'm gonna put them out there as much as I can, learning, hopefully getting better at the draft. And if you have any tips or tricks or you want to let me know in the comments down below, go for it. I mean, if you think any misplays you saw, go ahead and let me know in the comments below as well. It always helps improve my game, so why not? But thanks for watching the first draft video that I've put out in a while for Lorwyn Eclipsed. This is going 1 in 3. It's all right. Look, I think I had a really good deck. Just too many lands, and I should have caught that. That's on me. I didn't check that. I just kind of let the auto game like with the lands, and I should have caught that. I had way too many lands there, especially for my curve. My curve was way smaller, and I should have realized that and take some lands out, put a little more creatures in there. But it is what it is. Next time we live and we learn, and that's why we play the game. Do some more drafts. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification, and of course, thanks so much for watching. And as always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. I'll see y'all next time. And again, you'll see a lot of edits in that last particular game because the other player took their sweet time with their timeouts, but they did what they had to. They were thinking through the process, and unfortunately, you know, that's exactly what they needed. So they ended up taking the W. But we'll come back to do more draft. We'll do more live streams and all that. Stay tuned, and of course, follow the socials so you can check that out. Thanks so much for checking it out. See y'all next time. Peace.